Mastering Past Perfect Continuous. Unraveling Auxiliary Verb Mistakes. Hello, English learners. In today's video, we're diving into a fundamental component of English grammar, the past perfect continuous tense. It's a tense that often causes confusion, particularly in its use of auxiliary verbs. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to avoid common mistakes and navigate the past perfect continuous with confidence. The past perfect continuous tense, often referred to as the past perfect progressive, is used to talk about actions or situations that were ongoing in the past and had been going on for a while before another event occurred. The general formula is subject plus had plus been plus verb ing. For example, I had been reading for 2 hours before I fell asleep. Auxiliary verbs are crucial in forming the past perfect continuous tense. In this case, the auxiliaries are had and been. Had is the past perfect auxiliary, while been is the continuous aspect auxiliary. Both are necessary for constructing this tense. Remember, without both, had and been, you're not properly using the past perfect continuous tense. Now, let's focus on common errors. One of the most common is omitting one of the auxiliary verbs. For example, saying, I've been working, instead of, I had been working. Another mistake is using the wrong form of the auxiliary verb, saying, I has been working, instead of, I had been working. Please note, these mistakes can lead to misunderstandings, so it's important to always use the correct form of the auxiliary verbs when using the past perfect continuous tense. To solidify our understanding, let's do a quick exercise. Try to spot the mistakes in the following sentences and correct them. 1. She been studying for 3 hours when her friends arrived. 2. They has been cooking since morning for the party. Pause the video here and write down your answers. All set? Let's review the corrections. 1. The correct sentence is, she had been studying for 3 hours when her friends arrived. 2. The correct sentence is, they had been cooking since morning for the party. And that's a wrap for today's lesson. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try to incorporate the past perfect continuous tense into your conversations and writing as much as you can. It's okay to make mistakes. They're part of the learning process. The most important thing is to keep practicing and reviewing. We hope this video has been helpful, and we're confident that with practice, you'll master the use of auxiliary verbs in the past perfect continuous tense. Keep learning and see you in our next lesson.